Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
School strike. Prepare for multiple interruptions throughout the day. Multiple. 10 minutes at a time. Because the teacher's only getting paid a fair day's money for a fair day's work. Right, where are we? I've got fucking paid for it. I've got to pay for it in fucking my time. Trying to teach fucking ratios and fucking shit like that. Fucking know all shit in fucking school that I know. Right, where are we? Right, that can swap and get fuck, I can go there. Right, first of all, can I just say, in fact, let's just go on this. Just go on it. You know what? You know what? Name music. It's a sad day. Name music. Sad day. Like at the end of a programme and somebody's died. Credits come up. Black. They used to do that with EastEnders and fucking That's Life and things like that. Let's just end this one just black. Can I just say Aidan and Bethel, who subbed during the night, thank you very much. Small Fluffy, wait to hear this. This is for 10 hours ago, so this is like 9, 10, 11, almost midnight. Sorry about my Small Fluffy thanks to tenner. Sometimes I wasn't on. Sorry about my sometimes mean and repetitive comments in chat. I never really reflected on it before. Your streams have helped me through some really bad stuff over the years and always make me laugh. Best wishes. How can yous not be like that? There's somebody during the night when I'm not even on. When I'm not even on, crisis of conscience. Coming up for midnight. Can't I get to sleep? A true, like a Scrooge moment. Thank you very much, Small Fluffy. That's close enough. Well, it's 9, so that's that. That's a no. Walton's in near thanks to subs. Can I get a man on a fast roller coaster plan, please? Simon Ice, Wellace, Vaden, Cat McMuscles, Cam Mackay, Rival, thanks to subs. I could have done a kind of that kind of thing. Simon Ice Lion, Wellace, Vaden, Cat McMuscles, Cam Mackay, Rival, Dr. Sean Hatton, Gordon, Google Hunter. Thanks to subs. Good luck with your PhD. Looking fantastic as always. Oh, thank you. Look at this. There might be a bug with marbles, so you're just going to have to just... Man finds lucky coin. Raiders? What Raiders? Hello, Raiders.
Do I?
Strange. Let's do it again.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
This improv story's based on idea. A man finds lucky coin, let the story commence. Craig was going through his things for all time's sake, and he found a coin, and he's like, I don't remember putting that coin in here, but maybe it's like a coin that you find in a drawer that you've got. Just coins, you chucked them in there the years, and 2 pence, 1 pence, along with all the fluff and shit like that. A fucking paper clip, something like that. One of the kind of cable tie things that you took off while unboxing something, you just chucked it in there. Maybe that'll come in handy at some point, but you never use it. But it was a strange coin because I looked at it, it wasn't a 1 pence. It wasn't a 2 pence. It wasn't a 5 pence, or a 10 pence, or a 20 pence, or a 50 pence, or a £1 coin, or a £2 coin, or some sort of coronation celebration fiver coin because somebody got married. It was a gold doubloon. It was a... Did I say gold? He thought it was gold. But when he turned it slightly to the side, he could see it was a silver doubloon. It was a silversmith's doubloon. It was a silversmith's doubloon. Silversmith's doubloon. And he went to the pawn shop and he went like that. How much for this? And they went like that. What is it? He said, this is a silversmith's doubloon as, as take camera. Good East Bride boy. Just then, 3 wee guys ram-raided the front of the pawn shop. Craig was mangled. They'd knocked a big fucking Range Rover, had the bars in the front and all that. They rammed the back of it, and that smashed the front counter and all that. They fucking took all sorts of shite, put it in the back, and they drove away. Craig died for his injuries. You might be thinking, that's still very lucky. The pawn shop guy was holding it at that time, remember. He survived and had a long, wonderful life, making a fortune writing about his traumatic experiences. The end. How do I know? I was one of the wee guys. And I had to say in court, I feel terrible that I did that. I fucking loved it. Loved it, man. Fucking reversed a wee bit forward, a wee bit reversed, a wee bit forward, and I heard him like, ah! See, people think, with all these sorts of things, you think of the big injuries like his arms ripped off, or his legs ripped off, but think about the wee pains like some fucking, like, imagine a hook in a scrotum or something like that, or like just fucking be cut right in the most sensitive part of your fucking genitals. Imagine I'd be like, fuck that, but everywhere. People don't really get their head around the full potential for pain. That's what he was like. Gordon, Google Hunter, Dusty, Marmar Binks, thanks to subs. Good luck with the PhD, by the way. Kablam, Crusader Kings 3 today? Probably no. I have got about 15 fucking games downloaded. I've downloaded a ton of stuff. Tons of Game Pass stuff. Tons. I just went like that. What I did was... Hold on, I'll speak about it in a wee second. In fact, you know what? First things first. Scuff Brit, Spartan, Ricardo, Grambo Mafia, Caveated, Cyborg, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Winter Matty. No, I've not called them Limprov stories. Cannibal Kate, Terry Nutkins, Thanks for the subs. Glass Floors, Ryan Jolly. Can we get our water spillage today? No, we can't. I have got a full... That's a full litre. That's more than a litre there. That's more than a litre. That's getting drank while I'm here, and I don't care if the scientists say it's actually bad for you. Too much water is actually bad for you. I don't care. I don't believe in science. I believe in the power of Christ. Power of Christ. I believe in the power of prayer. Christ. It's Christ it's deemed necessary for me to die. Then who am I to argue? Tiny Dish, thanks for the sub. I bet we're all going to hell, by the way, for medicine. I bet you any money we're all going to hell for medicine. We're going to have to answer to God. Who are you to decide? No, I'm not going to die now, I'm going to die later. Who are you to decide? That's what you'll get asked. There's got to be cunts out there who think that. Well, I mean, if I've been stricken down with this, I mean, what is God saying, die? I want you back up here with me. I want you back up here with me. Or is God saying, no, I have given you the power to create medicine, to fight these wee puzzles that I've gave you. Is God saying, I have given you the power to create new abominations, create people, see if you can stitch a head onto somebody. See if that'll work. Stitch a head onto somebody's back. If I was against it, I wouldn't give you the ability to do it. I wouldn't let it happen. I'm letting it happen, so. Listen, I don't want to start an argument. Who knows the mysteries of the universe? We just don't know. Tiny thinks the sub. Enjoy your crumpets. For me, I've been looking up GI index stuff, glycemic index, because what the main thing I'm doing with what I'm eating and what I'm not eating is to do with sugar spikes and feeling knackered and feeling fucked. So I've cut out bread, sugary stuff, chocolate, even fizzy drinks. I don't have sugar, but I'm just getting rid of pish, which is started by Lynn doing that. So I'm doing it. She said chocolate. No keto or whatever the fuck it's called. No, I cut out bread, but it turns out, because I looked up, because I was cutting out pasta as well. I had some sort of fish thing, and I had potatoes in a restaurant the other day, and in a restaurant in a western town, and it turns out potatoes are kind of high GI, can cause quite a kind of sugar spike sort of thing, and pasta is actually considered low because the starchy stuff takes time to break it all down. But if you overcook the pasta, apparently it's sort of higher. The main thing for me, if you mix anything in with like protein and all the rest of it, it basically takes longer in your bloodstream with the sugar. The main thing for me is I feel fucked after certain types of food, and I don't want to feel fucked anymore. But also I feel like fucking eating again. And I feel like if I have something sugary, I'm like, give me more. So I'm just like off it. But I have like porridge, big bowl of fucking porridge. I've got nothing against carbs. Nothing against them. It's just the shite that sort of fucks with me. white bread, high GI. Turns out that sourdough is kind of low. I can't remember why. Because I used to bake bread and all that in the house, and I made a sourdough starter. Got that off. Fucking had that going for quite a while. And Lynn said something like, "Oh, sourdough bread's meant to be like kind of better for you or something like that. Low GI." I went, "It won't be." Same thing. It's just where the yeast comes from. That's all. Rather than just a packet, you've just got this kind of yeast sourdough starter. That's all it is. It's the only difference. And maybe you'd make it with a higher water content ratio, so it's all a bit, there's no difference. Turns out it is. There is. I don't know how. How would using white flour, sourdough, white flour be any different? I don't get it. Maybe by sourdough they mean they're implying that also it'd be kind of a wholemeal or something, but fermentation. You could try drinking vinegar to avoid our blood sugars. I've put a wee bit of vinegar in that. It's mostly water, but that much is vinegar. Phoebosh, Jack, Larry, Lou, Felix, 60 subs. You've been a stag doing Benidorm, but did I miss? A game that was like Bloodborne that I then binned. The BRB video, no, I'd have to put work into that and I can't be arsed. Alex, thanks to sub. Stuck in the room with 24 hours with Liam Gallagher or no Gallagher. I'm going to say something controversial. Actually, here's the funny thing. They two are almost like high GI or low GI. I think I'd have a kind of laugh or something, maybe, with Liam Gallagher to begin with. And then I'd get a bit bored of it. Where I'm just kind of like that all the time. Like that. Doing this all the time, just sort of like looking about and, kind of like that. They're both assholes. I've been asked a question to fucking pick one. Like that. I can imagine getting like fucking fed up. Being a bit like that. Whereas, no Gallagher, I think you could actually go for longer. Maybe. Talk about music or something. I don't know. Maybe. No would be happy to sit in silence. I've always said Gallagher. Fred Pals when I was younger called Thingy Gallagher, and it was GH. And, well, is that not meant to be then Gallagher? Always just said Gallagher. Like CH. So I don't know. Maybe it's a kind of fuck up or how it was said where I grew up. People just said that like, oh, fuck it. Just let folks say it. Aye. He even said it. Two guys I knew that were cousins. One stayed in Sean's, one stayed in Carnmodrick. Their surnames were Gallagher, and I think it was GH, and I think they said Gallagher. Maybe. I'm not sure. And that's folk I knew I hung about with for years. So it's not like, you know, the metas, they heard me say it, Ryan, I'll listen, no point correcting the cunt. I'm only going to see him like once every month. Intelligent thanks to the raid. Freebie thanks to sub. Glad to hear it, Freebie. Fill my pants again. Colin held the unit. Chewbacca. Dirty Millet. Cudder. Twa. Alex. Thanks to subs. Hell will be one big party. Will you be streaming when we're all down here? Yes, I will. I told you the brilliant story the night I was in the Plaza nightclub in Eglinton Toll and got sold a Duff fucking acid off a guy that I went to primary school with when I was younger and secondary school. Didn't fucking work. And I just felt dodgy. It might have been what used to be a fucking acid. I don't know why I took an acid. I wasn't taking Eckies by that point. And the MC, that song was on, and the MC guy was shouting, "If there's hell below, you're all gonna go." And I was just thinking, why are you saying that? You know, I felt there was something. There's maybe like a fucking acid that fell on the fucking ground and got picked up again. But there was something. And I was just like, I don't want to hear somebody shouting for a stage, "If there's hell below, you're all gonna go." I don't want to hear that. Ifley, Ragemus, Rachel, this is DJK, Drapsy, The Crunch, Cherryman, Junior, Teen Biscuits, thanks to subs. Fiver, thank you very much. Glad to hear it, thank you very much. Any Christmas ideas for my wife? Peter, you can't go wrong with this. Perfume, a wee box of chocolates, and a bouquet of flowers, and a wee card to... That's it. And a wee necklace, maybe. Bad jewellery. That was a free blam for you there. A CD, Daniel O'Donnell. Maybe a DVD. Don't know if he's got a concert. I saw he's live. He's still touring. Right, here we go. So, Xbox, let's get this opened. Get your Game Pass. I would not buy an Xbox because Microsoft themselves are saying, see if this doesn't, if we don't make enough money, we're just going to leave. We're just going to leave the gaming market. Game Pass, we're going to stop Game Pass? No, the whole thing. Just going to leave the whole thing. No point buying. That's it, they fucked it up. The stock's going to go like that. I don't know if they said that, but it feels like they said that. I've got some amount of fucking games here. My library. Right, here's what I've got. Here's what I've got installed and ready to go. Crusader Kings 3. A mountain biking gone downhill game called Descenders, which isn't the one that I had, that other one. Doom, the original. By the way, just to let you know, I'm playing what I want. What I did was, I went to all available... In fact, this is what I'm going to do right now. I've got Peppa Pig. Let's go to Townscaper. I've got the lot. What I did was, I went to Game Pass. Wait a minute, it's 11 o'clock. Let me check in, Daniel. I went through all the games. That's it. The hair's wet. It's done its biz. It's done its thing. You can do that. (2010s) maybe, because there's still a few songs, but I'm just going by songs that I remember. listen to. Because of my age and my lack of interest in current things. Hard for me to tell. I went on a Game Pass and I listed all the games and I had sort by how long to beat. So it's kind of integrated with howlongtobeat.com. You still say that? You still say .com? With certain websites. Remember you used to have OK.com, but you know how you have .com used for advertising, but do you ever say like howlongtobeat.com? Would you ever actually say that? Or just how long to beat? Is it how long to beat? Nah, how long to beat. So I ordered it by the shortest amount of time. I thought start with games that take an hour to beat, or well, no beat, but you know, complete or whatever. This is why I'm a bit it's rang and saying this takes an hour because this is endless. I think people just sort of posted saying I only played it for an hour, then I binned it. This is fuck all, but it was there. I know what it is. This is just a passing the time thing. But I want to go through. So what I did was I went for the shortest time to play or beat or whatever to the longest, and I've only been through the first, say, 30 or 40 games, skipping there things I absolutely fucking know I don't want to play. I don't even want to try. Because I just know. The things where it's got a wee character on the left and it's got, you know, dialogue down the bottom of the screen, and then the character pops up on the right, you know, kind of close up, the dialogue down the... whatever that game mechanic format, whatever the fuck it is. Do you know what kind of, you know, that sort of thing? So everybody, this is just a nice thing, I think. This'll be 10 minutes. I think I'm fucking playing this. I'm gonna play this very well in 10 minutes. Look. It's just purely no puzzle thing. It's purely just to look at. I could draw a cock if I wanted to. I'm not going to because it might be TOS. I know what I want to do. Big gap in the middle. Hold on, can I delete? Aye. Aye, that. No. That's it. I want to, it stays up there. Oh shit. Hurry! That's it. Can I do a gigantic fortress? Just gotta do this for a wee Maybe, if you could just turn her in. I'm getting fucking dizzy here. Could you? Thanks. Cheers. That's it. That's what went. Aye. A coherent fortress. No, I don't want just a new platform. Aye, something like that. Oh well. And then finally, this. Oh, there. There you go. Nice if you want to. So this is on Game Pass. If you want to just fantasize. Go look at this wee post box, look. Do you have permission? Hi there, do you have permission to build here? Okay. Hurry! Oh, load from clipboard. Alright, so can I... What? Undo grid. Screenshot. Export obj. What's that? 3D model. Oh, the sun. Oh, nice. There's the sun. Oh, now we're talking. Grid. What's that? Flat. Sun. Snowy. Put the sun up. Put the sun a bit there. Just gotta make a few things here. Top down would be nice. Just plonk them down, just see what happens. Plonk them down anywhere. I did that one. And there, another one there. That's it. I'm coming. Turn it around. Right, let's see. Look, everybody, look. Get a wee Pier, hold on, get a wee pier coming off of that. City Skylines. Oh shit, didn't mean that. Didn't mean that either. Just jump, wee guys. Wee guys, they'll be like that. Right, you gotta jump from here to there. No, go round, it's not safe. Just do it. You'll be able to make it. 3 boys tragically died today. And the father tried to save them. That kind of thing. And the dog. Because of some wee bastard. Just jump. You're a shite bag. Just jump. There it is. Right, and then we'll put the... Wow. Oh, that's just what? Just like that. It's a wonderful place. Go down low. The tide is... You'll never believe that these beautiful holiday creations are not real. Creations?
That's one for the blooper reel.
There you go, that's that then. Sentence. Aren't you listening? Aye, go. Wait a minute. That looks like there's none. Doesn't matter. Right, so that's that. I'd like to leave the game, please. Quit. Always get a wee panicky feeling. Like, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. There's the door's out. Aye, hurry up, move it. Let us out. Jay Saddles, Sky High, Chuck Lobster, Old Professor. Thanks for subs. Dog Bomb thanks for bits. Oh, lovely. Thanks. And never favourite chips? I like McDonald's. If that's what you're saying. Godzilla to knock it all down in SimCity 2000. I never brought in the disasters in SimCity. Never. Right, so what else I've got is... So let's get that. Let's get that uninstalled. Peppa Pig. Alright, let's give Peppa Pig a shot. Just a moment. I think that's it. My Friend Peppa Pig, it's called.
Hello, I'm Peppa Pig. Would you like to be my friend?
Already, this doesn't feel right.
Can't wait to tell everyone her news.
Mummy, Daddy, George.
Hello, Peppa.
Hello, Peppa.
Right, here we go.
I'm
Get on with it.
excited.
Why is that, Peppa?
I'm going to meet my new friend.
A new friend?
Yes,
And who might this new friend be?
I don't know. They're new, silly. I'm going to show them Snowy Mountain.
That just doesn't feel right.
Everything.
That's Disney.
Potato City.
Peppa is excited to play with her new friend and explore all the brilliant places in her world. That's a good idea, Peppa.
Yes, Daddy. It's going to be so much fun.
Right, get on with it.
So when is
Right. Press any button. Okay, so what's going on here? So this is a family. Have to. Oh, right. Press an actual. Right. What is this? I've got to get the controller. Ah, it's too hard. Right, there we go. Oh, right, hold on. This game has an auto set.
Let us start. First off, choose what kind of clothes you want.
Alright. Maybe that was a wee bit too quiet. Right, here we go. Some Game Pass.
New friend. Let us start. First off, choose what kind of clothes you will wear. What colour do you want them to be? Great! Now choose the animal you want to be. Good choice. What colour do you want to be? Would you like to wear glasses? Do you want to wear a hat? done. Now,
Right, here we go.
to start playing, welcome to Peppa Pig's town. You'll have a lot of
We're
fun.
good to go a pig. Go to Polis. My
Peppa
pig.
in a moment, but first, let's try walking. Use the stick to move around. What a nice flower. Why don't you get close to it?
Oh, this is my fucking cup of tea, this. Yes. This is my level of fucking game, this. Peralta, Goski, Narkill, Wilson, Wankenstein, Instigator, Black Newman, Jay Sadders. Thanks for subs. Horace goes skiing. How's Yoker this time of year?
Use the stick to walk up to the flower.
Thank you very much.
Now press a button to touch it. Remember to use this button when it appears on the screen.
No, well, no A button, it's A. The fucking voiceover guy. No, press A button, press the fucking A button. Maybe the voiceover just meant the button, you know, the button that you might have assigned.
The butterfly is flying away. Let's follow it. What's that? There's a fence blocking the way. Not to worry, you can use the same button to open the gate.
You can use the button that you...
Sometimes you will need to move things out of the way to keep going.
It's fine by me.
Remember to use this button when it appears on the screen.
How could... This is the way games should be. Like Death Stranding.
Oh, hello! Welcome to the town. Where are you going, little one?
To talk to Miss Rabbit, walk up to her and press the action button.
The helpful voice is quite a bit quieter than the character's voice, and I don't like that. That's going to...
Are you going to see Peppa? She's just up the hill. Keep walking and you'll be there in a minute. Bye now.
I never watched Peppa Pig.
You've learned how to move around in Peppa Pig's town.
Didn't even watch it with Daniel.
If you keep walking, you can meet. Remember to press the button whenever this
I didn't
appears
do
on the screen. You never know what could happen.
Semicolons in a fucking Wayne's game? Oh, well, maybe things are different these days.
Remember to press the button whenever this appears on the screen. You never know what could...
Are you going to see Peppa? She's just up the hill. Keep
I know.
walking and you'll be there in a minute.
Right.
Bye now.
I know.
Well done. You've learned how to move around in Peppa Pig's town. If you keep walking, you can meet Peppa.
It just feels...
Remember
This
to press the
this is why
button
people
when this
drink like
appears on the
fuck and
screen.
get... You know, take fentanyl and all that shit. You just want to return to this simplicity. Just come... Oh, what was that? You just want to return to this simplicity. Can you just... Can we bring it back to this? Everything was simpler.
Remember to press the button
Please,
when
just
this
take that-
appears on the screen.
Just
You
take it
never
very
know.
slowly, very simply. It's just all too complicated. Everything's trying to catch you. Everything's complicated. What do you mean by that? I've got to do what? That doesn't work. That form doesn't work.
Never know.
Why have I got to fill this form and can somebody else know do it? Can my ma or my da know do it? Oh, that's right, they're dead and I'm fucking 48.
Remember to press the button whenever this...
Peter McCoy, G Dot, thanks for the subs. Mr. Foxy, thanks for gifting the subs. Thank you very much. Can we...
Friend
Your dad's a dinner lady, says Peter McCoy. Give me a second, Peter.
A new friend has come to visit Peppa. How exciting.
That's your 2 weeks there.
Oh, goody, you're here. Welcome. We're going to have a lovely time. You're here. We're going to have the best day ever.
That's easily 2 weeks. I've missed this! Right, yeah.
still is boring. Let's go. I wonder if Daddy needs help in the kitchen.
Right, here we go.
This is my dad.
Size of this cunt!
Why don't we say hello to him? Let's go this way.
He must be kind of oval. He must be like, that's still round. That's just fucking wide. Look how close he is to the. He must be like a minstrel.
Standing still is boring. Let's go somewhere. Follow me.
That shape. Oh shit.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
Standing
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night?
Let's go somewhere.
Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
Let's go this way.
I thought I'd just leave that on the screen just so you had a lot of time to let it sink in. Oh, has she been saying standing still is boring?
Still is boring. Let's go somewhere. Let's go this way.
That way. What way? That way. Standing still's boring. Standing still's overrated. Everybody else in IKEA last night. I was with Lynn. She wanted something. While I was there,
Still is boring.
right. While I was there, I looked at like computer desks and all that, right? Because this is just a wee fucking table that's a bit rotten. And what did I say? IKEA. IKEA. Think you know our company and how to say our name? You may want to think again about that. Dover, thank you very much. Yes, streaming what I want to stream. I looked at computer desk and I looked at a standing desk. Dando's got a standing desk. And give a shout out for Dando, please. If you want to see this standing desk, give a shout out, an official shout out for Dando. Thanks. You put it up and then do all that shite for a bit and then go, right, it's time to fucking sit down and put it down. I read something saying sitting about is bad for you and all the rest of it. But apparently sitting about in a work environment is meant to... The only oddity, I think, is they don't seem to have... they don't seem to have went like that. Right, we're going to actually analyse what happens to your fucking heart while you're sitting. It's almost like they've went like that to people. They've done a survey. Do you sit? How long do you sit? This amount of time. Aye, right. Then they check out the person's health, and their health's a bit fucked. And something like that, you know, it's just a kind of, what would you call it? Kind of correlation, or just like people who do that tend to be like this, as opposed to we've analysed it. You do that. It results in this. You can actually trace it happening like that. So, so it's something like sitting in an office. People who are doing that for a long time, don't have as much whatever the fuck it is, problems of the heart or whatever the fuck it is. And I read, this is just some fucking article. What is the article? Who wrote it? I don't fucking know. But basically, I mean, if you're sitting about in the house, the chances are, this is what, according to one thing I read, the reason for that data might be if you're sitting about in the house, the chances are you're also doing other things that are kind of bad for you, like going like that. Like that, and I'm not going to fucking, can't be asked going somewhere. But if you're doing it as part of work, the chances are you're probably moving a lot more anyway, but you're not going like that. But instead of me doing that, it's food in my hand or something. Or something like that, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, something recommended. It can actually be bad for you just stalling about for ages. It can lead to this and lead to that, especially if you're a bit old or do your fucking joints in. It should be a ratio of 2 to 1 in terms of sitting to standing. Like either, like you're sitting for 2 hours and standing for an hour, but having breaks through anyway. Or actually an equal amount. I thought, right, maybe I'll get it. I was in IKEA and I was like, right, here we go. And it was on a carpet, because this is a carpet in here, and I was thinking, is it, when it goes all high, will it not be wobbly as fuck? 'Cause I've read about things like this. And I went up with it and I went like, here we go, that feels good. And I gave it a fucking wobble, and it's alright. I don't mind a bit of wobble anyway, see that? I don't give a fuck. Because it's heavy as fuck, the legs. I thought, it won't work out, because see, when this goes up high, you're going to see this here. So you're not going to see that. So imagine like for the first hour of the stream, I'm standing up. And I'm not just kind of standing there fucking rigid, but I can sort of just move a wee bit. I can just fucking turn my back slightly. Anything. It could lead to a wee bit more of that. Maybe like for the first hour. I'd have to know kind of move about that much though with this. You know, maybe I'd sort of stay the same, move a wee bit and do that. But the thing is, that would go out of sight. This is this is on a diagonal, this roof. So as the camera goes up, you're talking about fucking, I'm up to like there. You're going to basically see a fucking white ceiling. You're not going to see that. The plant's going to be at the bottom. There's going to be nothing up there. The picture's going to be down there. You know, it's just going to kind of look shite. It's just the background's not going to look good. For, like, me standing up for, see if I had a room like, there's the background. There's the background, and doesn't matter if it's up or down, it's the same room. Everything's quite far in the distance, but it's so wee. Unless, I turned it in this way and faced the window, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? In other words, forget it. Forget it. It would irritate me. What I was thinking of doing was an alternative, just in time for the low winter sun. No. Aye, that's right, the low winter sun. Oh, fuck, that's right. Aye, that would be bad. Because I did the whole thing, checking out the thing like that. Aye. What I was thinking of doing was, is there something I can do to actually prop up the legs of this? Imagine I had big blocks like that. And I just went like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this fucking table here on these 4 fucking stupid blocks just as a test. Just as a test. And try it for like a week. Where stool, that can go like that right after stool. And then stone. And then put the stool back and go, is this alright? Or is this fucking shite? Is this something I'm getting sick of? I'm not going to do it. It's that. This is the main thing. I mean, the camera would be pretty much That'd be going up. You'd see the window there. The window would be down there. That'd be... It looked fucking pish. Forget it. Forget it. Stand up now to test it. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, the tickly bit. No, I shouldn't say that. Disassembled laundry worker, nearly. Big Scottish Paul. Classic part. Classic 80s part there. Juggalo, Wolfbeard, Dover, thanks for subs. Hello there to your girlfriend who is real and right beside you. Home to the best ergonomic stream on Twitch. Thank you very much. It's just it would just look fucking shite. That's the problem with that. See that wall there? You know, if I what is it? You take that away. It's kind of I was not stressing it, but just the fact that I can't really do much with that. I'm going to put a wee picture frame at a fucking diagonal there. It goes up. That looks a bit fucking pish. You get less of this because it goes up and a point. Picture comes down. Put another picture above that. I mean, it could be alright. It could be alright. I thought about this. You don't see the standing up bit as your permanent thing. It's accepted that the room looks shite when it's high, when the standing desk is up. You just accept it. So for half the fucking stream, let's say, the stream looks shite. Or not as good as this, if you could call this good plant light picture. And for what? Stalling about, just waffling shite. There we go. That's it. Who's that? That's your 2 weeks there. Waffling shite. Go and watch somebody else then. Go and tell somebody else on Twitch for the next 2 weeks that they're waffling shite, because you're certainly not doing it here. Go on. We got one, everybody. Took a while. Jake, Ality, thanks for subs. That sub. Little Tickly Blarry, what for today?
This is my room. Do you like it? I have lots of toys in the basket.
Now let's get this game completed.
Hello there. What are you two up to in here?
Mummy! We're playing with the toys in my basket.
I think George would like to play with you too.
Impossible. George, I'm busy with my new friend.
Peppa, I'm sure you can all play together, the three of you. Why don't you play tag?
How do you play?
It's called fucking Tig.
You
We call it Tig here.
each other, and when you catch someone, they're it.
They're het. They're het.
It.
Okay then, I'll leave you to it.
Fucking mad that. Wait. Oh, right. Hey. Right, so. Right, what? There's no room. There's nowhere to go. Right. So what? What? But is this fucking shite? Accent, please. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is trying to play tag. Can you tell me? Right. Right, so I got you. Right, that's you then. So, right, so you now get somebody. I've got to get you. Right? Did I get you? Did I get you? Congrats to the makers of this. Congrats. You've introduced Wayne's to that sinking feeling. Congrats. Well done in introducing Wayne's to that sinking feeling. I don't really... Am I doing something wrong here? What, it's not working. No, it must be working because people who put this amount of time into making things, they would have tested it. They would know that this, you know, this doesn't work, this doesn't make sense. I must be doing something wrong. I'm shite. No, it's the game. But wait a minute. Did this still cost money? I mean, I know it's in Game Pass, but it's not even the money. It's the disappointment. Right, I've looked it up. Is it working yet? I need to look it up to see. We're just jumping now.
Standing still is boring. Let's go somewhere.
I don't want to play this. I'm bored. No, it's good. It's good. I bought it on... See if you actually buy this. It's like 30 fucking quid. Wait a minute, how much is this? How much is this? On you go. And I went it on the PS5.
Let's play with this.
40. If you wanted to download it, 40 fucking quid. Excuse me a sec. No, we're alright, we're alright. 60% off. PS. For the PS4.
Let's go this way.
14 quid. Could be second hand though. But if you're like that, oh right, how do I buy something? Right, download it, and that's normally more expensive. So how is it I download it? 40, 39.99. It's just, I'm trying to pay for fucking nappies and... Oh please, can I get it, please?
Follow me.
Right, alright then. I suppose that'll keep them entertained for a while. I'm bored, it's no Disney, I don't... Tag isn't working. It is working, it's got to work. For 40 quid, it's got to work. It must be you.
It is boring. Let's go somewhere.
We used to call it, that's not very good, it's not. It bursts. Where's the fucking bubbles?
Don't turn me into a frog. Don't turn me into a frog.
Turn into a frog in. Oh, picked that up. No, I picked up the motor. Give me that.
Don't turn me into a frog.
Give me the... Aye, that's what I want. Have you got a tablet? There's a tablet? PlayStation? What was I going to say? We always called it TIG. I remember seeing it at telly, tag. I was like, let's see what the English call it. Let's see what English people call it, tag. It makes sense, tag. Like you're putting something on, somebody. I think a lot of these words and all the rest of it is basically things getting misheard. That's the whole thing. Things getting misheard and no said properly, and it just becomes that's what it is. And you used to say, you're het. No, you're it. your het. Do you know what het means? It doesn't mean fucking hetero. It just it doesn't mean fucking het. Doesn't mean het. You're het. I'm no het, you're het. I take you back. Take. You're het. No. No, that's cracking ones where you're like, you put your arm around the other person, they're putting their arm around you. Like, so that, you know, they'll always get the hit when if you try and pull away, like, right behind them, like, tick. I didn't take you. I did tick, then back into it. Remember the days? You run away and back. Oh, not got you. Right, tick. It'd be like the times in certain sports that you don't really know what's going on. You're like, what's going on there? What's this? Oh, this is called thingamabob. This is when this happens. Like what do you call it? Cycling. That cat. What's that sort of cat and mouse sort of thing? What is that? Clancy headbutts to victory. You're like, what the fuck is this? You're watching and go, what's this? It's the same with that, like with Tig. Oh no, this is they're in the Tig grasp. Tick. You know, like that. You're not just like that. Tick. Run. Tick. Try and get away, not to go. You cut back into it. Tick. Like that.
You must not to stay upright.
Is it fun? Is it a joke? Is it a bit of fun? It's just a bit of fun. The longest lap. So they're winning. Them up the back.
Must not. He just set
Hold on. He went back. Look.
Team Sky is already out.
Look. In order to balance, he's sort of gone back a wee bit. So if you're allowed to go back, just fucking cycle backwards. Cycle back like 10 wee revolutions and cycle forward. Because that's the sort of bike, if you actually pedal backwards, you go backwards. Just go forward, back. Their bikes can't cycle backwards. I just saw it. Let's see. Maybe he's on a hill or something. He's on a wee slope or something.
He's already out. He looks happy about. Right alongside him is Alex.
Is it? Is it like kind of fixed? I'm sure it's like a kind of.
There's another one rolling away.
I can imagine someone just like
So that's Andy Tennant going. From
it's the longest lap. So I'm assuming when this race started, you start off trying to go slow as fuck. And then, you know, if you've managed to get to the fucking finish line, don't go at the finish line. They start with a sprint, they finish with...
Scotland, Mark Stewart in its lane.
And then they actually have a... But who decides...
From...
So is it kind of like... Right, you're going to do an actual real lap. So you want to be dead close to the line, because the closer you're, then the better the heat start you're going to get. The problem is... the greater the chance you're going near the fucking line. It's not an actual competitive race. Well, it is. They're competing. They're not going to get any prize, just a bit of fun, but it is they're competing. In the casual sense. They're not. It's not like he, like, just cycles off the track and like nobody wins and.
It's Latham that leads this one out first. Latham's leading this one out first.
You try telling these boys here that this isn't a competition. You try telling any of these boys here that life isn't a competition. You see how that goes down. Waffling shite again, says Amal Sean. He's wee saying there. That's your 2 weeks there. Gingerbreadle. Thanks for the bits, thank you very much. 1 Gig Pig and Hermit Titan. Jacques. Gingerbread, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. It's not harsh at all. We can't have people in the chat just saying this is shite, he's waffling shite, talking absolute shite, nah, fucking. This is my channel. Do you know why it's only 2 weeks? Because I can't actually do 2 months. 2 weeks is nothing. Try 5. I'm coming up for 5 years streaming on this Twitch platform professionally. I have actually been here on this platform before it was even Twitch. Check out my VODs. Check out my video, my archive, and you'll see a video there for 13 years ago. 13 years ago. But I've been there for 5 years. That's 5 years of putting up with that. Waffling shite. Talking shite. Even in a fun way. He's talking shite, isn't he? Absolute waffling a lot of shite. Well, you know what? I'm not doing another 5 years there. It is time to hit back. I want to say in my head, what's the next 5 years going to be like for me? Another 5 years of this abuse? No. It's time to flip it around now. So it's 5 years of hell for yous. I know what you're going to say. I think it's already been that. And shite part's getting a punishment as well. Just stuff that's crap. Just kind of stuff that's pish. Do you know what I should do? Somehow write a bot that if more than 3 people say the same thing, they get timed out for a week. All of them. No, like yes or haha though. I don't know. I'll put my mind to it. Gingerbread, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. Thanks for the cheer. No. Well, I'm already a pirate. That's it. All right, just generic, right. Oh! Oops, sorry about that, everybody.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
You're not. Mods are not allowed to inject their own personality into the mod messages there. You're not allowed to say dickhead. They can inject your own. It creates an atmosphere. Not allowed to inject it. You can say it in the chat, but you're not allowed to put it on the screen. The rules are stated clearly in the mod room. But in the handbook, that's right. Do you know, in the handbook. You should have got the PDF. If you're unable to open a PDF, I can send it by post. Can I have my gear back? Where's my fucking clays? Fuck this. Fuck off. I don't want to. Where's my fucking gear? What if I'm upset about this?
still is boring. Let's go.
Imagine
somewhere.
I was upset about this.
Go.
Which I'm not, I'm a grown man. Where's my fucking clays? Right, fuck it, fair all day. The Americas. Oh, you can't see there.
Standing still is boring. Let's go somewhere.
The Americas. North, Central and Southern America. A wee bit of the Arctic up the top there. A wee bit of Africa there, and I can see Portugal, Spain, and just the west of Europe there. Where's my fucking... Seriously, where's my clays?
Boring. Let's go somewhere. Standing still is boring. Let's go somewhere.
This is unbelievable. We're going it. I already had a pirate hat. Could you show me maybe where to... Oh, he's not happy with that. I don't want this toy more, I want my hat back.
Peppa, I see you have a new friend.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Arr.
Dinosaur.
Oh, would you mind turning it back on so I can read?
Give me my fucking hat. Where's my fucking hat? And the rest.
Thank you.
What's the matter, George? Why are you crying? Dinosaur. Dinosaur.
What's that, George? You've lost Mr. Dinosaur? Don't worry. I'm sure it hasn't gone far. Could you have left it outside?
George and Peppa need your help to find Mr. Dinosaur.
Priorities.
Must be somewhere nearby.
We will find it. We're good at finding things.
Can you find my pirate hat? What else is I wearing?
This way.
My general clothes. Can I have my clothing returned? Get a telly on.
Follow me. Mr. Potato.
Do you like Mr. Potato? Peppa does.
Let's go this way. Super Potato.
There we are.
It's the power of vegetables. Have you been to Potato City? I really want to go.
This is realistic because remember, they watch Peppa Pig. So I'm watching the telly. I want my fucking pirate hat back.
I'm sure you can find something more fun to play with.
Follow me.
I'm sure you can find something more fun to play with.
Where's my pirate hat?
This way.
I'm sure you can find something more fun to play with.
Am I annoying?
Let's go this way.
Do I annoy you?
Follow me. Follow me.
How'd I put this down? Where's my hat?
Dinosaur. I can see it. It's stuck in that tree next to the muddy puddle. Let's see if we can get it down.
It seems that Mr. Dinosaur is very high up in the tree. Perhaps they could use the help of someone taller.
Perhaps I could have my hat back.
Shaking the tree will not help. Let's go this way.
Climb a fucking tree. Joe, Slicker, Dogboy thanks for the bits and subs. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Yo, Limmy, your solo go Leatherface. Oh, it makes me want to reinstall. Big Scottish Paul thanks for the bits.
Let's go for the way.
Aaron Brew. Was that his accent? Paddy McGuinness's accent? That kind of that. But what is that? What is that accent?
This way.
That kind of Peter Kay accent. Bolton. Penelope, thanks to tenner. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bolton, Lancashire.
Let's go this way.
I'm going that way. I'm going this way. Oh, I've got my gear back. Ah, fuck this, man. Where's the fucking tablet? Wait, can I? Button down. Okay, it's a fucking shite. Goes up. Disney Day, what you see it then, like on the telly. Kind of goes up and comes down, and you're like, oh fuck.
Grandparents' house.
You can only use it like one windy day every few
This
months.
is my Granny and Grandpa's house. Grandpa is always in his garden, and Granny takes care of the chickens.
Here's the garden. Where is he?
This is Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Pepper always has a great time here.
Where is he then? You said the word always. Oh. Oh, fast. If I press the button, I go faster. I'm pressing another button.
The beach.
You sure about that sun animation?
We have arrived.
But, Grandpa, Granny, where is all the sand?
Well, this is a rocky beach. So instead of sand, it's full of rocks.
Oh, we wanted to build sand.
Millport's a bit like that.
What are we going to do?
Don't worry.
Shells, tons of shells.
Some things to do on this rocky beach. If you look around, you will find pools of water between the rocks. It's fun to see what's in them.
That's right. When the sea goes out, it always leaves behind something special in the rock pools.
Really? What kind of things are we
Creatures to
going find?
torture.
Why don't you and your friend have a look in the rock pools and put what you find in the bucket?
Take a look in the rock
Put them in the bucket
and show
and watch their life
Pig the thing
drain
to
away.
find.
Lucky coin.
I have
Silversmith's doubloon.
very shiny.
It's a coin. Perhaps it once belonged to a pirate.
Whoa! I love pirates.
Thieves and murderers.
Let's see what.
Alright, keep looking.
I found a crab in the rock pool.
Crabs love to hide in rock pools. Be careful not to get your finger pinched.
Oh no! Don't be a naughty crab. A seashell, and it's a really big one.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
Here, you can hear the sea.
Really? Whoa!
Congratulations. You have found all the things in the rock pools and have learned a lot about rocky beaches.
Well, 10 out of fucking 10.
Let's see what's in the rock pools.
Atavacron Beanray Dispute, thanks to subs. Thank you very much. I will pass it on to Bobby. Dawkin, thanks to sub.
In the rock pools.
Oh fuck. Oh, I don't know, Doc. Just what's for you will we go by yous? Is that us?
Let's see.
What? Again? No, I've got everything. What's that?
Ow!
That's when I pressed X, everybody. The other button.
Let's see what's in the rock pools.
Right, there's the rock pool, so I can't see in there.
Let's go this way.
Fucking try and get away for this lot. Is she going to come and tell me, you know, find something better to play with? And...
Are you enjoying your time with Granny and Grandpa Pig?
Yes, Mummy.
That's great. Now how about we find a spot on
They laughed like they'd killed them.
This place seems like a nice spot.
Right, let's get this wolf done. Don't see any sun cream. It's very bad for you. That's like smoking. They may as well put smoking in it.
Daddy Pig, we were going to have a swim together.
Fuck's sake,
I
man.
know what we can do. Can we cover him up with sand, Mummy? It would be very funny.
That would be funny. Okay then.
Can't I get a fucking sleep?
Daddy Pig has fallen asleep on the beach, and Peppa wants to cover him up in sand. Can you take a spade and help her?
Hurry, hurry. Let's cover him up before he wakes up.
You're going to fucking cover that. You're going to fucking cover that.
Look, look. Daddy fell asleep.
How? You've got to first of all put a big pile of sand even just to get halfway, like underneath them, and then air them, and it can't just be a thin coating. It's got to be tons. You've got to fucking raise the whole beach up by a meter. Best thing you can do is actually dig a hole and roll them into it.
Oh, no. I think that's enough.
How's that sticking?
Mummy, Daddy's all covered in sand.
How's that sticking to him?
Look at him. You did a great job, you two.
That was a good nap. Ooh. What's this? Oh, I see what's going on.
Sorry to have woken you up, Daddy.
Oh, that's all right. I must say, it feels very comfortable to be all covered in sand.
Oh, they can laugh. There was a reason why he needed a sleep. A mental health reason why he needed a sleep. And she was like, well, we're meant to be going into the going for a swim. Swim can wait. See, he's not going anywhere.
Let's make a sandcastle.
And he's got these wains.
Put sand.
That sand will be going up in his mouth, and like it'll be all in his fingers, and he'll go to use his phone. It'll get in the wee microphone bit and
Let's
get in the USB port. Where are we? Dad, I'm bored. I'm lost. I was lost. I don't know where to go. Can you not look at the map? Can I look at the phone? I know, because it's running out of charge. You know, get a battery. I've got the battery. Can you use the battery? Can I use it because I can't put a fucking cable in because it's covered in fucking... It's got sand in there.
Let's go this way. Let's make a sandcastle. First, put sand in your...
Can you not get a taxi? Can I get a taxi? Can I pay for anything? Because I left the wallet back in the hotel room because I'm fucking knackered. Because usually keep me up all night. And I forget things when I'm knackered, so I thought I'd get a bit of a fucking nap, but I can't because apparently we need to rush into the sea for a swim because that's it. It's gone out and it's never coming back.
Let's go this way.
Quiet Dog, thank you very much. I'm really good at this game. Thank you very much. Do you see how everything has got a knock-on effect? I'm no money, but I'm no money. I'm just pointing out simple facts. It's science. When this thing happens, it leads to that, and then that leads to that.
Let's make a sandcastle. First, put sand in your bucket. Turn your bucket over and then lift
40 quid.
Ta-da! And now you can knock it down.
Give us a sign. Give me a sign. Right, where can you buy games? Right, I know you've got Amazon. Let's go to, like, say, game. Right? Right? Peppa Pig. No adventures. That's only 20 quid.
Go this way.
Peppa Pig friend. Right, so they've got rid of it. They've got rid of it. They got rid of it. What have I to do?
Let's make a sandcastle.
Well, I just...
First, put sand in your bucket. Turn your bucket over and then lift it off.
Now, done this.
Ta-da! And now you can knock it down. I love sandcastles.
Get it fucking wrecked. Get it wrecked.
Go this way.
I'm seeing a problem here. I don't think the Wayne should be lying in the sun like that. They're not under umbrella because you can see the shadow. We're just keeping the goods nice and cool.
Let's go this
Aye, staring at the fucking sun. Because look, the sun's directly overhead, so this is somewhere at least in the tropics. It must be in the tropics. If we're looking at this in terms of astronomy and whatever the fuck you call it. It must be in the tropics, is that right? Only in the tropics
this way.
would you get the sun at some point directly overhead. Am I right? I'm right, ain't I? The equator, if it's the fucking... Would you call it? No, but the... No, the equator. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. No.
Let's go this way.
We looked at this before. If you're within the tropics... If you're, say, at the northernmost point of the tropics... in summer, the height of summer, on midday, the sun would be directly overhead. Am I right? Am I right? Right. Right. At its highest point, yeah. Directly overhead. Directly overhead. Fire Gal says, oh, here we go. It's a big moment here. There's somebody like that. Wait, what? I thought the sun was directly overhead at noon everywhere.
Go this way.
Says Fire Gal. It's a big moment. This is like when somebody finds out that the word that they've been saying has been wrong the whole time. I used to say available instead of available. I remember correcting somebody's spelling when they wrote available. I was like, no, it's available. And I was like, what? When I found out I was wrong, I was like, what? No, because the sun's tilted. Let's check it out, man. Let's check it out. Sun, Earth, tilt. Explained. See ya. No.
Whose idea was it to camp in winter? And why is winter so much colder and darker than summer?
It is. Here we go. This is serious fucking science, this.
How long does it take the Earth to make one complete rotation around its axis? 24 hours or 1 day?
Right.
If we look at the same image of the globe, but from the top, looking down the axis from the North Pole, we see the Earth is rotating counterclockwise around.
So far, so good. But wait. So far, so good, but wait.
If we look more carefully at this axis of Earth...
Aha! And here's where it happens. This is where it happens. Now, obviously, we're not that close to the fucking sun. This is it here. The Earth is tilted. Always at that tilt. Always at that tilt.
rotation, we see that it is...
Always at that tilt. So that means when you're at this side of the sun during its big revolution all the way around during the course of a year, if it's at the left side, let's just say, using silly references, the bottom here is always going to have the sun on it. Always. Winter. It's summer.
That's one for the blooper reel.
The top, the north, is always going to be pointing away in the shade. Months of darkness. Or weeks. I don't know. Who was that again? Who was the VIP? Me. Thanks, buds. Oh, thank you very much. JP, congrats.
Tilt.
So you can see here, look. If you're here, if you're there, when it's rotating round there, the sun's still going to be overhead. It's going to be at this angle away from you. If you're there, directly, like right on midday, see everybody, look. Right at midday, where you're at the closest to the sun in your day, the sun's going to be at that angle. It's like a 45-degree angle away from you. But if you're kind of right bang there, look, straight on, completely, it's almost like vertical there. Perpendicular. If you're right there, the sun's directly overhead. Here, almost at a 45-degree angle. Only there, during summer, will it be directly overhead. This is science.
Relative to Earth's orbit around the sun. Instead of being perpendicular, it's tilted 23.5 degrees.
23.5? Why that angle? Why?
How long does it take the Earth to make one complete orbit?
1 year and 1 day. No. 1 year and a quarter of a day. I got a wee bit mixed up there.
That's one for the blooper reel. That's one for the blooper reel.
Something fucked up. Albino, thanks for the sub. You thought chickens were mammals? What? No, I didn't. Well, you thought chickens were mammals? No, I didn't. I said they weren't. You considered it? I know. I was just trying to remember the term. Railbags, Route 5th Octave, thanks to subs. This Peppa Pig game has a higher frame rate than the actual cartoon. That makes sense. What were they? Birds? I know that sounds daft, but you would think it would be this other word. It'd be another word. No, there's other... You know, something else. We know they're birds. We know birds are birds. But there's a slightly higher kind of class that they belong to. That's the
365 days, or 1 year.
Liar!
During Earth's orbit around the sun, it follows a nearly circular path, but with a small elliptical eccentricity. The sun is not in the center of the ellipse, but one of the focal points. Bottom line, the Earth is a little closer to the sun every January and a little further away every July.
Here, I didn't know that. That's new. I didn't know that. Further away in July? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that this isn't quite spot on. See, eventually, we're going to go closer and closer, just kind of like, we're going to be like that. Ooh, and then, fuck, and then cool down and then come back. See, if I was able to, I would equip the whole of Earth with rockets. Gigantic rockets, like they took up like the whole size of one. Big, gigantic, moon-sized rocket, and I'd blast us right into the fucking sun.
Does that cause us to have seasons?
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Let's think about it. We'd expect the planet to be a bit warmer overall when we're closer to the sun.
Uh-huh.
When does that happen? January. Is that our warmest season in the northern hemisphere? No.
Ask yourself. Just look at the evidence. Ask yourself. Look. Northern hemisphere. Ask yourself. Does that look hot to you? Do you go, I'm going to have a nice hot bath, or you jump in there and go, oh, it's fucking roasting? It might feel roasting, that's called hypothermia.
So the seasons must result from something entirely different. Let's return to the tilt.
No. It's not that they must be because of something entirely different. Scientists should never use that terminology. There could be something different, but kind of similar in a way. And by the way, this is wrong. This is wrong. We've got a leap year because it's no quite exactly. Rotations is right. No. 0.25 isn't a rotation. You can't do that. That's not how numbers work. 0.25, that doesn't count, no. That's not rotation, so I didn't put it in. I didn't put it into the calculations. But it's still a partial, and partial isn't a full rotation. So we should just chuck that number out. 0.25, just lying about doing nothing.
Axis of the Earth. As the Earth orbits the Sun, it goes through 365 daily rotations, while the axis maintains its tilt. On the June 20th...
Look at that, look, it maintains its tilt. All the way around. It's tilted that way, at that side, and that side.
22nd solstice. The tilt causes the North Pole to face towards the Sun.
Can that see?
While the South Pole faces away.
See that?
When the Earth's orbit takes it all...
Summer. Winter.
All the way around to the December 22nd solstice, the North Pole is now tilted away from the Sun and the South Pole towards.
Winter. Summer. Australia. Santa wearing shorts.
This tilt explains why the North Pole experiences winter in January, while the South Pole is experiencing the opposite season, summer. The North Pole is facing away from the Sun and gets less overall sunlight. The South Pole is facing towards the Sun and gets more. To understand this more fully, let's look more closely at how the Sun's rays hit the Earth. First, notice that halfway in between January, during the September 23rd equinox, the tilt causes neither pole to face away or towards the Sun.
You hear that? It's the equinox there. So no in the middle of summer or the middle of winter for anybody. We're right slap bang in the middle. We're right there at your autumn and your spring.
As the Earth rotates every 24 hours, each area of Earth's surface will receive 12 hours in view of the Sun and 12 hours out of sight of the Sun.
What was that? Aye, that's right. Yep. Aye, yep. That's right. Say that again, sorry.
12 hours. As the Earth rotates every 24 hours, each area of Earth's surface will receive 12 hours in view of the Sun and 12 hours out of sight of the Sun.
Yeah, that makes sense. This side here, imagine there's a wee dot there, a wee city. Starts there halfway, all the way around, a whole half revolution around. 12 nights, half a day, in sight of the Sun.
12 hours of day, 12 hours of night.
Each man, to all men, I'll use old-fashioned terms, all men shall receive 12 hours of sun and 12 hours of night, no more, no less. No, I'm talking about like stuff you'd get like some, like the Constitution America or something, some shite 300 years ago. All men are equal and shall receive 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night. No more, no less. Aye, so help me God, that's right.
Equal lengths of day
Under God.
and night is why this time is called an equinox. As the sun's rays hit the surface, they are strongest at the equator, directly in the middle, where they hit at a 90-degree angle.
Fucking bring it on. Hits whatever you've got. Threats. I'm not sick of these fucking threats. Bring it on. Sophie, hello there in Berlin.
As Earth moves towards the December 22nd solstice, the North Pole tilts further and further away from the sun. At its maximum tilt on solstice...
Look at that, look. There it is, look at that shadow. Constantly in darkness in the North Pole during winter. Constantly. For ages. Weeks. Weeks.
Solstice day, the sun's rays are now hitting directly at 23.5 degrees south latitude, or the Tropic of Capricorn.
Now we're into the tropics. Now we're into the tropics. Wait a minute, why are you showing us that side? You confused me, why you... the other one.
Notice
what was that?
degrees south this day. The sun's rays are now hitting directly at 23.5 degrees south latitude, or...
Oh, aye, that's a viewed for the other, the other fucking side. You're confusing us. You flipped it around. It looks like that it's pointing to the left.
Or the Tropic of Capricorn. Notice that every location within the Antarctic Circle at the South Pole is getting 24 hours of sunlight. As the Earth rotates,
you hear that?
None of these locations is ever lacking in sunlight. This creates the summer season for the southern hemisphere. In the northern hemisphere, inside the Arctic Circle, the reverse happens. 24 hours of darkness, winter season for the north. As we watch the Earth continue its orbit, the Earth's tilt again moves towards the sun, such that when we reach the March 22nd equinox, we once again have all parts of the planet receiving equal amounts of sunlight.
Equal.
The equator once again receives the direct sunlight. At high noon, the sun would be directly overhead here.
There you go.
Returning back to the June 22nd solstice, we see the tilt move the north.
Whereas the tropic was the one at the top, that line, Tropic of Capricorn or Cancer. If you stay at the top and noon, directly overhead.
North Pole towards the sun, so that the North Pole receives more and more hours of sunlight each day. At the solstice, the northern hemisphere experiences summer. All points within the Arctic Circle experience 24...
The ancient pagan festival of the summer solstice. The blood of children and animals for the harvest. As we give thanks and hope to a pagan god for the harvest. The ancient...
Oh no, I should be saying it kind of Irish or Scottish accent or something.
The ancient pagan festival of the solstice. As we give thanks to...
No, it's not quite right. It's not as good as the English one.
Of sunlight, and the sun is directly overhead, providing its most intense heating at the Tropic of Cancer.
There it is, directly overhead at the Tropic of Cancer. There it is.
At a location 23.5 degrees north of the equator. As we continue to watch this process, we can see that the southern hemisphere moves through this one-year orbit from its winter through its spring, summer, fall, and back to winter.
This is easily one of the best planets out there. easily. It's got it all. Top 10, top 50. Name another one.
While the
Mars.
Northern Hemisphere experiences the opposite season. Note that each...
Did you know that these fucking pictures for Mars are black and white? I mean, I could be wrong. I looked it up this morning. I was showing Daniel, I was talking about it to Daniel. You know, the colour pictures. And then it said, I went on NASA and it said like raw pictures and it's black and white. And I'm like, no. I mean the rover. I mean, you know, that the rover actually on the planet. I was like, no. It looks too realistic that when it's coloured, it's not like, it's all fucking shite. And I was like, no, there must be some other explanation. And it said, no, it looks black and white with the wavelengths. They take different pictures at different wavelengths or something like that. But because of Mars's atmosphere, you wouldn't, if you were there, you wouldn't see it that way or something. Fuck knows, I don't know. We have adjusted this, the colour, we've adjusted it to suit our eyes or something. And I'm like, reading it like, what do you mean? Have you taken a picture with a colour camera there? That's what I want to know. Or, when it's the raw footage and it's black and white to me, do you mean this is a picture when we take it with something that only picks up red? This is one that only picks up green? And this is one that picks up blue. We've done that. Black and white picture, black and white picture, black and white picture. You put them together, filter that with a red filter, that, you know, just like if you're doing in Photoshop, that's what it looks like. Is that what it is? Because it looked like it was saying that, but I wasn't sure. Because I'll fucking tell you. See if I find out that they're black and white pictures getting sent. What I mean, no black and white, but this is only the red channel, black and white, only the green. That's only the blue. You might put them together. It's just data. I mean, we're sending it for fucking Mars. We've got to compress the data in a sense. See if it's actually coloured in. You know, like these ones you get in, you know, that the hand of God or whatever the fuck it is, you know, in space or the fucking galaxies. That's all. No, it's not really. Does they really look like that? That's all coloured in, you know, that shite. Hand of God. Aye. Pillars of Creation, that one. Like, well, it doesn't really. I mean, we've not taken a picture and that's exactly how it looks. It's kind of fucking shite. Pillars of Creation. Real colour. I mean, is this real? Is that real? Is that? I mean, that's. Is this one of these things? Well, it's not really. It's kind of using a type of camera that's just kind of like, I don't know, not electrons, but you know, it's some. It's like thingy waves. I mean, is that just fucking coloured in? If they just went like that, we'll make that wee bit nice and blue, and we'll make that yellow and make that kind of purple. Or is it based on... That's kind of how it would look. Like, if I was there with my eyes open, would it look like that? Or would it look like that? You can't see gas. You wouldn't be able to see anything. So this is fucking shite then. This is... Give me something, fuck it. Give me something of substance. Just show me it looking shite. I don't care. Show me it looking crap. Fucking colouring in a fucking picture. Fucking space picture indeed. Imagine colouring in space pictures. Can you believe that?
So,
I mean, what a job to have. That must be one of the lowest jobs there are. They must go about picking people up, like somebody sort of wandering about the streets and all that, and go like, listen, do you want an opportunity? Life's treated you fucking shite, ain't it? Do you want to get back at everybody who have put you in this fucking position? Do you want something to do with your life? Do you want fucking something to do, something to get your teeth into and get back at these people? Aye, right, I'm glad, right, it's sweet you do. Right, go to Hue, right, in fact, stick a layer on and just change the blending thing to Hue. That will just do the colour, right? And just colour air that. Take that brush, right, and just do that red. Right, now do that one purple. And do that. Now blur the whole lot of it. Will that not blur the picture? No, you're just blurring the colours. The Hue filter will only tint it, just kind of tint it. Right, now get that uploaded. I don't know. I don't think this is right. It's right, you want to fucking end up back out there? Do you think anybody gave a fuck about you back out there? And you're giving a fuck about them? Fuck them. Ah, you're right.
Solstice and equinox represents opposite seasons in opposite hemispheres.
By the way, this isn't a threat. You can walk out here if you want. I'm not going to say, that's right, fucking, I'm going to put you right back down where I found you. This isn't a threat. I'm on your side. See, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. I'll get somebody else to do it and I'll give you another job, don't worry. Right, this isn't a threat. I would never dump you back where you fucking were. I'm on your side. It's us against that fucking lot that put you here.
The winter solstice in the north.
Get it fucking uploaded. But I'm just thinking about the Waynes that they're going to see it and they're going to have a poster on the wall and go, oh, look, and get interested in space. And it's no, does they kind of look like that? Fucking lot of them. Did they care about you when you were a Wayne? I know, but maybe you're trying to make me into the sort of person who caused me to sort of end up the way I was. You know what? Get fucking out then. Get out then. You break my fucking heart. Oh dear.
Northern hemisphere is the summer solstice in the southern. That means that some...
This isn't waffle bait. Is this another waffling again bait? This is not waffle bait.
Sun lovers can plan trips to maximize their sun exposure.
What was that?
The winter solstice in the northern hemisphere is the summer solstice in the southern. That means that sun lovers can plan trips to maximize their sun exposure, traveling to the southern hemisphere.
Some mothers? Did she say some mothers? Did she say some mothers? Sun lovers, my fucking hearing. I thought she was like having a laugh. I thought she was sort of playing up to some sort of stereotypical fucking family or gender role or something like that. Where she's sort of playing up to it, just having a bit of a laugh. Some mothers can plan with their children, go or take a break from their annoying family to have a right good trip. Something like that. Take a break from the kids and the annoying, useless husband and go and have a bit of a what was that 80s film? She goes away to like Spain or Greece or somewhere. Find some guy. Shirley Valentine, aye.
Can plan trips to the summer solstice in the southern.
By the way, I've booked my eye test. I'm going for an eye. I'm telling you, I fucking woke up. I'm going to get the eye test. The eye test is booked for a couple of weeks or something. And apparently they can check out the health of your eyes and all the rest of it. But I will also be going to the fucking doctor. I've not booked that yet though. Because I'm telling you, I woke up with my eye feeling a wee bit sore, my left eye, and see when I move just with my eyes shut, I move it left to right, it feels like there's something behind my eye or there's a muscle fucked. I can see all right. I mean, it's all right. It's just, I mean, it's not brilliant. It's just slightly out of focus in the way that it's been for ages. Same with that, kind of. But there's a pain. There's a general pain in the fucking eye. And it feels like if I move left to right, it feels like, imagine there's a thing behind the eyeball or on the eyeball or at the side there, or something on the muscle, a fucking boil or some shit like that. So I'm going to go and get that checked out because it doesn't just feel like, oh, it's because I need specs. I don't know if specs can cause that sort of irritation. I mean, a lack of them. Or specs can make it go away. Feels like something came and maybe it'll go away in 2 weeks. I mean, I don't touch my fucking eyeballs with my what. But who knows? Maybe there's a big fucking minging what right inside my eye socket. But honestly, I'm not concerned about it. I've been looking up famous people with one eye. Peter Falk, I know. I'm like, what do you do when you got one eye? I don't want a fucking glass eye. I don't want just one eye just like that. I'm like, would you get an eye patch? A fucking white one and just kind of looks a bit cool, but you know, they want to actually walk up to a bar or somewhere and they've got this, you know, like fun sort of eye thing in that fucking scares wains. I would love that though. I would like that though. You know, like, what's his name? Like, careful. This guy's apparently a porn star as well. Not just a Street Fighter character. There's actually a person called Sagat or something. Because I remember looking up, I was like, who the fuck is this? Right. We're alright. We're alright. We're alright. There you go. Like that. But that doesn't work because I'd have that eye patch here, the fucking good eye. But anyway, I was just like, no, is this... Fuck, am I going to have to get this bastard and fucking eyeball it? But we'll see. I'm going to go to the doctor and that's it. Richt. Death perception is overrated anyway. You don't need it with screens. That's a good thing. I spent half of my fucking time looking at screens. Plastic Orange and NJ, Tom, Search, Control, Angie, Degree, thanks to subs. You'll see red one of Space Pick. Do you mean like the black and white one I saw? That was the red one, the red channel. And then, is this still the City I Love? Let's see.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air?
That's the ring thing.
Well, I don't have a vase, do I? Is this still the City of Love?
Bet you have a CSR on your eye. Look it up, it's not that serious. Oh, good. I'll look it up. I'm glad it's not that serious. Thank you very much.
That means that sun lovers can plan trips to maximize their sun exposure.
So some mothers, if they want to, if they've got the funds, if they've got the, you know, they're able to do that, get away from their job or family responsibilities.
That means that sun lovers,
some mothers,
can plan trips to maximize their sun exposure, traveling to the southern hemisphere in December or January.
So mums that need a break away from your fucking, you know, just get a wee week to myself.
And February, and the northern hemisphere during June, July, and August. And if you're looking for the most intense sun on the planet, be sure to travel to the equator at the equinoxes.
I'll be sure. I will be sure I'm not drinking enough water. I should have drank much more than that. Much more.
23.5 degrees north in June, and 23.5 degrees south in December. 3.5 Sun on the planet. Be sure to travel to the equator at the equinoxes, 23.5 degrees north in June, and 23.5 degrees south in December.
Sorry, say it again.
Planet. June, July, and August. And if you're looking for the most intense sun on the planet, be sure to travel to the equator at the equinoxes.
The equator at the equinoxes, yes.
23.5 degrees north in June. And 23.5 degrees south in December.
I'm sorry, what? What? Oh, the equator at the... No. At the equinoxes, but the equinox. Not north and south of the equator.
3.5 degrees north in June. To travel to the equator at the equinoxes.
Travel to the equator at the equinoxes, right? So know the height of summer there, at the height of winter, that kind of thing, at the ends. But the equinoxes. And at the equinoxes, both of them, if you are at the equator, the sun's going to be directly overhead, right? But what does she mean by 23.5 degrees? I know that the Earth's tilted that way, but at the equinoxes, what does she mean by 23.5 degrees north at this one and south at that one? What does she mean by that? Not at the solstices. She's saying equinoxes. Degrees of latitude. But at the equinoxes, everybody on the planet gets the same amount of sun. At the equinox, she said that they get the same amount of sunlight at the equinoxes. North from the equator by that many degrees. What is? Is that where I have to go at that time, or the tropic? It's on a tilt, but the tilt is irrelevant at the equinoxes. The tilt is irrelevant at the equinoxes. Is it no? It's the same amount of sun. It's 12 hours a sun, 12 hours a night for everybody on the planet at the equinoxes. Toilet says this is painful. Toilets, do you disagree with that? Do you disagree with that? Toilets. Just watch the video. Do you know you said that's painful? Do you disagree with that? That at the equinoxes. Let's see it again.
Looking for the most in northern hemisphere during June, July, and August.
Right.
And if you're looking for the most intense sun on the planet,
March or September at the equator. Because that's when the sun will be fucking baking right overhead, I'm assuming, in March and September. In other words, like kind of about the end of summer. The end of winter. Or thereabouts. I know they've got the seasonal lag thing that I looked up before.
Be sure to travel to the equator at the equinoxes.
Right, I get that so far. That makes sense. Sun's directly overhead. If you were to say that that's when it's its hottest, which it might not be, but that's when it would be. If you're on the equator, that is. At the equinoxes, that is.
23.5 degrees north in June.
Right. That's the bit.
And 23.5 degrees south in December.
Ah. She's talking about different things. She's talking about different things. I get it. She's not talking about the fucking... She's not talking about... Like, she's talking about something else. She's saying also, as well as that, an alternative...
In June. Be sure to travel to the equator at the equinoxes. 23.5 degrees north in June. And 23.5 degrees south in December.
She said, be sure to travel to the equator at the equinoxes. And then says... 23.5 degrees north in June. 23... She doesn't say, or. She doesn't say, or. I mean, maybe it's my hearing. Maybe it's a hearing. Is it?
23.5 sun on the planet. Be sure to travel to the equator at the equinoxes. 23.5 degrees north in...
I thought she's saying, like, travel to the equinoxes, that degrees north at this and that degrees... I'm like, what are you on about degrees that north and so it's a fucking equator. She means comma. She means like, and here's another thing. I go to the tropic, what is it? Cancer then, which is the same effect as the being at the equator and the equinoxes. Or go to the tropic of Capricorn, whatever the southern one is. 23.5 degrees south. During whatever it was, December. Is kind of the same as being at the equator, at the equinoxes. That's what she means. She didn't say or. She just said or. One word. One syllable.
June. And 23.5 degrees south in December. Pause now.
All right. And September... How much daylight is received by locations in the Antarctic Circle? September the 22nd. Is that the equinox? Is that March and September? 12 hours. B. On June the 22nd, how much daylight is received by locations in the Arctic Circle? And I'm assuming that's like the height, that's the summer solstice. That's your Arctic's up in north. That's your 24 hours there. On March the 22nd, another equinox. What season is it in the southern hemisphere? Fall, as Americans say. On the 22nd of December. Where is location the most intense direct sunlight on the planet? I don't know what the southern one is. What's the southern one? Capricorn. Tropic of Capricorn. I'm a genius. I know how this whole universe works now.
For more information.
Fired Girl, how you getting on? Clap, 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 clap yourself. Anyway, back to reality. That's us, everybody. Entire mysteries of the universe solved. The mysteries. Wonder where they are. Any rules? Any rules to this? Is there a winner? We keep score? Right, I'd like to come out of this. I regretted, didn't mean to. Veritas says, bin this pish. He's a wee second. That's your 24 hours. Talking in caps. Asked me to bin a game. Be grateful it wasn't a week.
Let's go for a swim.
Wait a minute. You can't go in like this.
Oh, all right.
You can't go in with them either. No. No.
We could have a swim in the water.
Right, I can't have people in the chat saying turn this pish off in caps. Imagine everybody when they see a game they don't like decides to type in caps, bin this pish. It's be constant. You need to make an example out of somebody.
We could have a
You're in a 60 bits. It never stops in your eyes. The parenting never stops. I'm sure they're numpty it by now. They'll put fucking armbands on. I mean, I suppose it can't be that much harm if you're keeping constant observation. But that will encourage them to go, oh, look, we can swim out even more. Look, we can swim out. Where the fuck are they? Where are they? Well, I thought you were keeping an eye. I wasn't keeping an eye on them. I was fucking sleeping.
Let's go for a swim.
Wait a minute. You can't go in like this.
Oh, all right.
Suppose it's better than no having them. Constant observation. Constant. There's no holiday. Soon you go on holiday. Wayne's just that's not holiday. Holiday for them. But they're always on holiday anyway. Wayne's are always on holiday.
We could have a swim in the water.
I've done that. That wasn't a swim anyway. We're just splashing about. I'm away. What shite. Let's get out of here, man. Three in the morning. Fucking hell. Is some cunt gonna fucking... I'm going to go out and break into the fucking water myself because it's not like they're fucking... They're there. I don't want to start an argument in the chat, but... Oh. Forget it. You can't even go quick enough to go... Dead. England.
Grandparents' house.
This is Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Peppa always has a great time here. Polly Parrot imitates everything you do. Why don't you try jumping or making a sound?
Jumping?
Oh no! Polly's food bowl is empty. She must be pretty hungry.
Parrots eat out of a bowl?
Why don't we go and get some food so we can fill the bowl?
Parrot, you're jumping. I've seen him sort of like doing a bobbing up and down, but could be one of the things that's actually a sign of distress.
What are you doing here?
Remember, chickens are not mammals.
Peppa. Ah, I see you've brought a friend. Hello. Have you seen a chicken around here?
Mammals today be mammaries.
She just left.
Oh my. That won't do at all. Peppa, can you and your friend help me find the missing chickens?
Your mammy?
I don't think they will have gone very far.
Yes, Granny. We will find them.
Is that fucking comes for?
Chickens.
I just realised that's where it comes for.
Why don't you help her?
Mum, mammy, mammary fucking glands. Tits, breastfeeding. That's incredible. Where's Dad come from?
Chicken nearby.
Is that Latin for useless fucking waste of space? What? I get the chicken.
Are you sure you want to?
No. What about you? This way. What? If we eat the chicken. All right.
This way.
Right. Right. This way. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah. Huh. I'm not seeing a button.
This way.
This way, well, what?
Game's fucked.
We told Granny we would help her. Are you sure you want to leave?
I don't want to leave. What am I going to do with a fucking chicken? Kind of put it down.
This way.
I'm not listening to you anymore. There we go, I did it.
Only 2 more chickens left.
What? Come here, you wee bastard.
Thank you. I think there's still 1 chicken missing.
Well, no, you think you know. You got a problem with me? It's just we. You can just tell with some people. You just tell. You know, it's just there's a lack of smiles with them, and you go, maybe they're just like that, but then you see them with somebody else, and they're like, aye, yourself, aye, and then with you, they're like that. All right, he's gone. All right, you just know. Now you can put a finger on nothing you could say to somebody else. You couldn't say to somebody they're rude, they're cold. Go, what? I saw them chanting me and saying hello. And I know, but it's the way they're saying hello. Then you start to look like you're mental. But you know what you saw. You know what you heard. Something about them. Go. This is your chance. Come out with it. This is your one chance. Come right out with it. Right, we'll fucking wrap it.
That was the last one. All of the chickens are safe and sound now, thanks to you.
Are you sure? Because you did say you think. So is that us all right then about the light switching on and off? Are we all right now? Me and you?
Could go and help Grandpa Pig in the garden.
No, none of the passive aggressive stuff. We could go and help.
We could go and help
If you want me to help, say, would you? Shall we go and help? Will we go and help? Could you help me help him? Don't say we could. It's not an option. Just come out with it.
Grandpa Pig in the garden.
I don't like getting, you know, fucking kid gloves, cotton wool, shite, tiptoeing.
We could go and help Grandpa Pig in the garden.
Don't talk to me like I'm a fucking Wayne. What's this?
Yuck. Grandpa, what is this for?
Oh, that is called compost. It's a special
Another semicolon, very fancy.
used to fertilize the veggies. Be careful though. It's very
Fertilise with a Z.
What does fertilise mean, Grandpa?
It means it will help them grow bigger and be even more delicious. Why don't you try putting some in this patch of land?
They fertilise with an S and then go, oh.
But Bobby, I thought it was spelled that way. Yes, but remember, this is made in England by British people in England.
What have I do? Right.
Ho ho! Great job! Now the plants will grow strong and tall.
He's English, so he speaks in what's called a British accent.
What have I do? Right.
What are you doing?
I'm planting seeds so that new plants will grow.
Just ban that person, Sam. Just get rid of him.
Me.
Yes, please.
Just get rid of him.
What do we have to do?
You just know some people just shouldn't be here.
Pick one of the plants in the garden and grab a seed from it.
Any plant?
Yes, Peppa. Whichever.
A hash plant.
But I don't.
A hash plant.
Why don't you help me pick?
Help Peppa and Grandpa grow a new plant in the
Grand is growing up medicinal hash for his arthritis. He's it, ain't he?
You prefer pumpkin?
Cunt's got a fucking, what would you call it?
Blackberries.
Hydro. Like, I don't know, like, I've not got a whole factory at me. Like, fucking. I'm like Walter White, but for hash. Hydroponics.
Planting the seeds.
I keep missing.
Pick one and grab a seed.
I know. Give us a fucking chance to think. To think. And feel. Jake the Casing, Rhino, Newcomb, thanks for subs.
Pick one and
Thanks for the bits.
seed from it.
Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying the new way. Scott Chegg, thanks for sub. A guy near me has been stealing wheels off of police cars. Officers have been working tirelessly to find him. Nice one.
Pumpkins.
My favourite one's
Or maybe blackberries.
a large hole has been found in George Square this morning. Police are looking into it.
Did you grab a seed? Well done. Now come back and plant it here.
And come back. I'm right next to you.
Go this way.
First, make a little hole.
Now put the seed in.
There's no point. Some wee bastards are going to come by and pick all the strawberries off or kick it all in.
Cover it with earth and water it.
Excuse me.
Fantastic! Now a new plant will grow here.
The miracle of love.
Grandpa?
Oh, yes. Plants grow very slowly. Make sure to come back every once in a while to see how much the plant has grown.
Good job. You have planted a new seed in Grandpa's garden. Make sure to come back here every once in a while to see the plants grow.
Bury him. Chop his fucking head off and bury him under a fucking tree, man. Plant a tree. And every time I look at the tree, I just think, that cunt's fucking buried under it, man. They'll never know. They'll never know.
Can we go and see the chickens in the coop?
Hello, Peppa. Hello, Peppa's friend.
Hello, Grandpa.
Hello, fancy seeing you here.
I think we're going to get hungry while we wait for the vegetables to grow. Would you like to have a meal?
Yes, please.
Splendid. Then why don't you go fetch some eggs from Granny Pig's coop and bring them to the kitchen?
Sounds like a mad king.
Grandpa Pig wants you to...
And bring them forth to me.
He and Granny Pig can cook you a meal. First, let's go to the chicken coop.
This way.
You think you're funny, Jester? Make me laugh. If you don't, I'll cut off your nose, your lips and your ears. Make me laugh, Jester.
Hello, children.
Hello, Granny.
Have you come to check on the chickens?
40 quid.
Oh, no, Granny. Grandpa has sent us to get eggs.
That's a good game, miss.
The yummy meal.
I see. Why don't you take them yourself? Check inside the little house.
If you downloaded this on the PlayStation, download, which is always a bit more expensive anyway, if you download this right now for the PlayStation, £39.99. But it's free on Game Pass.
Thank you, chicken.
Ah, I see you've got some eggs. Now, why don't you take them to the kitchen? I'll go ahead and wait for you there.
Granny and Grandpa Pig are waiting for you in the kitchen. Better not make them wait too long.
You fucking crack it out of the frying pan and there's a half-formed fucking chick inside. Like that.
That one's been fertilized.
There you are.
Put it back and bring out another.
I am. Are you hungry?
We have delicious hard-boiled eggs for you two. Why don't you sit at the table?
Hard-boiled live chick.
Smells delicious.
Enjoy your meal, everyone.
Eat it quick.
Good.
Put it out of its misery, there's a good boy.
It's very good.
Down in one.
I'm sorry, Polly. I don't think these would be good for you.
It's very good.
I fucking missed that. Oh, I've had a great day. Okay, that was good. Let's get that way in the cupboard. Oh no, it's in the seat. Get the fucking light on. Get that off now.
Can we go and see the chickens in the coop?
Well, we'll just get that in there.
Look, Holly, here's your food.
That's for chickens.
Give you energy to do more jumping and chirping. Ah, it's very good.
Remember, it's not actually saying that. It's just making a sound. It doesn't know what it's saying. That could be it asking for help. Like, I'm away. I'm away. What back him, man? No, no, no. No, 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 no.
The beach.
We have arrived.
But, Grandpa,
Oh, fuck off.
Granny, where is all the sand?
Well, this is a rocky beach. So instead of sand, it's full of...
£39.99. Thank you.
Sandcastle.
Kate Chops, thanks for the sub.
What are we going to do?
Don't worry.
Again, tarts, get escape.
Some things to do on this rocky beach. If you look around, you will find pools of water between the rocks.
Ludwig, thanks for the sub.
To see what's in them.
That's right.
Come on, hurry up.
When the sea goes out, it always leaves behind something special in the rock pools.
Really?
Let the Wayne skip this.
Why don't you and your friend have a look in the rock pool
Darryl, thanks for giving that sub.
and put what you find in the bucket?
Let the Wayne skip it.
Pools on the beach.
They've done this.
Grandpa Pig, the things you find.
That's like 2 minutes of fucking waiting. This reminds me of Farmer's Dynasty. Farmer's Dynasty. Or Farming Simulator. I'm not. I was. Oh, right. I want to go home. I'm bored.
Grandparents.
I want to go home in the game.
This is Granny and Granny.
I fucking know.
Peppa always has a great time here.
Mandel brought says an all-time low today. You not enjoying the stream? Not enjoying the channel? Maybe want a wee break for a couple of weeks.
Hello, children. Have you come to check on my chickens?
Are they all right, Granny Pig?
They're more than all right, Peppa. Because you and your friend brought them back to the coop, their eggs have now hatched. And we have little chicks.
Little chicks.
Yes.
And they will serve me as their parents served me,
Yourself.
and their descendants will serve me with their eggs.
Go ahead.
They will lay eggs for me for all time.
I'm a little chick singing cheep, cheep, cheep.
And if they don't, it's off with their head. Chicken broth.
Hurry! Don't give me any zoomed in shite that's all pixely. Create new graphics, it's vector art for fuck's sake. See that? Fucking zoomed in all pixely like that. Fuck it, just crop in. Hurry! Oh, shit. Right, listen. What we'll do is we'll leave it there. Because I've only got a few minutes left before I go. I've got to leave on the dot. Time's our school strike, so... Can't fuck about. I have to get lunch. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding, everybody. Thanks just for watching. Who's the fox that? Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the prime sub. Thank you very much. And I will fucking see yous tomorrow for more of the same as we blitz our way through Xbox Game Pass. Bye for now.